Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
This is Continental Circus on the Amstrad CPC, released in 1989 by Virgin Mastertronic, but developed by The Sales Curve, so it has a chance to be pretty good. In my recent video, Super Monaco GP on the Amstrad CPC, I think Roast Hunter, was it Roast Hunter? Said if you want to play a good racing game on the Amstrad, try Continental Circus. So I thought I'd give this a go, because the best game I've played racing-wise so far on the Amstrad has to be Chase HQ, although you could argue that's not really a race game. Outrun won't work, Turbo Outrun won't work. You could argue one of those is a blessing. So let's have a pop at this. Obviously this was released in the arcades by Taito in 1987. I saw it in magazines like Your Sinclair in the arcade section, and I always wanted to play it because it's a sprite scaler based on Formula 1. You are actually a real car. I think you are a Lotus, and there was a sit down and stand up cabinet, and both of them used stereoscopic glasses to create a full 3D effect. So would have loved to have played this back in the day. I don't know if there was a cabinet that did not have it. So obviously, yeah, basically Formula 1 driving, but obviously you have pit stops and stuff like that because your car will take damage, which you could argue was quite unique at the time. So Virgin Mastertronic released this on the Amiga, Atari ST, ZX Spectrum, Commodore 64, Amstrad, MSX. Oh no, we'll have to take a look at that version, but it's probably a port of the Spectrum version. I've played this on the Amiga. It runs too quickly, so I might have a look on this. I played that on my A500 Mini, so I might have a look at it on my Super Console X. But I have played the Spectrum version, and it's alright. I quite like it, but it's balls-horrifically hard. I haven't done a video of the Commodore 64 version, but it's shite. So I'm going to assume, since you spoke of it with such high regard, that this is not a ZX Spectrum port. Now, as a kid, I always thought that they screwed up the title of this. It's like the Mitsubishi Starion was supposed to be called the Mitsubishi Stallion, but it got misspelt in the facts, didn't it? So I always thought this should have been Continental Circuit, because, you know, Formula 1 and you race circuits, but not. It's not. Apparently, in Japan and France, the term circus, stemming from the Latin, means racecourse. Who knew? So let's get into this. Fire. Right, so I played it in main. Obviously it's not 3D in main. It's really rather quite good. Obviously you got a bunch of tracks and stuff like that. Have not tried this yet. Have not tried that. This is genuinely my first attempt. If anyone else has got any recommendations of racing games that are good on the Amstrad you would like me to try, then let me know. Fire. Right. Course number 1, Brazil. Current ranking 100. Qualified rank 80, so I've got to beat 20 cars. Not going to happen. Right, qualified top right, rank to the left of that, time to the left of that, score and all that to the top left, and then up is accelerate. Oh, that's a bit. Oh, I do turn, and then top left. Right, fire. Fire is change gear. Gear is represented by 1 or 2. Not sure I'm a massive fan of that. Where's my speed? Right, it's not a port the Spectrum version. That much is apparent. Oh look, arrows. Oh, brake. Don't hit anything. Shit. That's a pit. We're in the pit already. Aren't you supposed to repair me? I think I'm being repaired. Yay! It does that on the Spectrum. Spectrum is sharper graphics, but this is very, very colourful. And your car should be yellow. But like I said, it doesn't seem to be as cramped as the Spectrum, but I haven't overtaken anyone yet, so... It's in the colour mode, so it's chunky as tits. Oh! Oh, that's a lap. It seems to be just as claustrophobic to overtake. What am I supposed to do there? Change down. Hey, he's off the track. Oh, and so am I. What am I doing? What am I doing? Does that mean I've taken an opponent out of the race? 27 seconds left. I can confirm. Obviously, this is my first go, so it's a bit harsh to judge it. But I can confirm it just balls horrifically hard as it is on the Spectrum, which was also my first go in the gameplay video. Right, passing them just means that you're so open much like real racing, I guess, to the environment. Why won't you? It won't let me. When my car has that little spaz out, it won't let me change down. The undulations, all right? It is no. I'm 9 out of time. 'Tis a fine bar in English, but sure is no pool. 'Tis no Chase HQ. Oh, all right. So I made it around half the track. Continue with this level. I believe yes. Can I pick another level? Does it bump? Oh, maybe no next time. Does it bump me through all the levels? We got the pit girl. Can't have that now. You'll piss off some woke dickhead. Right. Obviously, up is accelerate, which means it does have that detrimental effects on your steering, which is what all games of this period had on the micro. Don't hit anyone. Where's my position? It's because it takes so long to chug by the other cars that I get so nervous because I'm stuck on the outside of the road. Right, hang on. No. Oh! Look at that! That was cheeky. Scary, but cheeky. I feel like I've achieved something. I'm not going to lie, compared to Chase HQ, it is not a looker. I like the effect of overtaking. That's the same on the Spectrum. I have no idea how I didn't die then. Look at me, living the friggin' dream! Shouldn't have said that out loud. Oh! I'm braking, and so... Fucker! The problem is, I'm not going into the pits, I will blow up, but the problem is, as per all racing games, and this is the same on the Spectrum and the Atari ST, although he came off worse than me, is if you hit another opponent, it completely wipes out all your speed and absolutely everything. But they're Larry. They're just fine, like having a good day. Nothing fucking ruins their shopping trip, does it? I'm gonna have to hit a pit now. Why am I not dead? And where's the bird's feather came from? And look! It's the thingy in the corner, the big Jesus, because we're in Brazil. Hey, did my car just regenerate? Nanotech. In the 80s. I think I prefer Super Monaco GP to this, I can tell you that. Let's see how far I got around. Pretty much exactly the same. Do I want to continue on this track? No. Right, so Brazil. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. Why? Then asking me if I want to continue on that track is irrelevant. I can feel that this is a game that I have to put a bit of practice into. I'm not gonna lie, I think the Spectrum version with its less chunky graphics looks better. But this does have nice colour. Why is my car so slow? Change gear, off the mark. I should have probably put this on keys, to be fair, because then we'll try on keys in a minute. Can I try on keys? I don't know. I won't have this god awful leaning left and right while I'm accelerating, which not only gives me massive amounts of cramp, it definitely affects. I was going to say your cornering ability, but it's an 8-bit game. The only thing that affects my cornering ability in an 8-bit game is my joystick. Oh, fuck monkeys. See, the problem with this is, and it's a problem with many racers, but definitely this, and definitely on all versions, is the track is so fucking cramped. It's like... Oh, I got my brake and then now accelerating. It's like trying to overtake is like fucking... Oh shit, I should have pulled in, I'm on fire, I'm gonna blow up. Yeah, fucking surgery. Just nothing to see here. Just, you know, a little bit on fire, a little bit on fire. Don't act like you're not impressed. Fuck. I didn't blow up then. Oh, you wasted an opportunity there, game. Come on. Is this off the line shit? It's so slow. Now, I have to ask you, Roast Hunter, if I got your name right, when was the last time you played this? Because I can't help but notice, I don't think it's that good. And I will take the Spectrum version over the... Oh, look at that! See? I was right to carry on while on fire. Why? I guess it's giving me continues, because if I do actually get off this track, then I will want to obviously carry on. Why would you want to go backwards? Why would you want to go backwards? I do appreciate you suggesting it. To be fair, a lot of its... Get off the line, you slow-ass motherfucker! A lot of its faults are across all versions. Although, to be fair, when I played the Amiga version, it was running too fast. So maybe I should give the Atari ST version ago on this box, or maybe I just play the Amiga version on this box and it'll run properly, because like I said, if you're thinking about buying an A500 Mini, don't. Buy a Super Console X. Not only does it run Amiga games better, but also you've got a shit ton of other consoles on it. And obviously if you buy a new version than this, you get different systems like 3DO and shit on it. Seriously, I might have to buy another one. I don't know where to go to get by. See where, hey, fuck you guys, both of them off. Where exactly am I supposed to fucking go there? Because even though it's an old school 80s game, it's not like you can just carry on behind them until a gap opens up. The game's not fucking smart enough to do that, is it? Oh! It's got a better indication of speed, and I would say a better frame rate than Super Monaco GP. Oh, fuck. See, ooh, my time's not going down. Change down. That changes everything. Although I'm pretty sure I've fucked through enough of my time not to be able to make it. So, if you repair your car, which is obviously the main factor to this game to appeal to over other types of games, even though you could argue it's a feature, not factor, that makes it more difficult than other racing games, is it doesn't affect you then, time-wise. Like, where am I? Look, they hunt in packs. No, you don't. Come on, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck on the... I got stuck on the left and then it catapulted me across the screen. It's like, it's rigged. It's like, shit, we actually haven't done many of the other levels, you fuck, mate. I just think this is too difficult. Oh shit, change up. I felt like I was making progress, and now I feel like I'm not making progress. Hey Garth, that was a haiku. What? I'm out of fucking time and you still felt the need to do that. Go on. Right, obviously we're going to press yes because it's quicker than... Oh, look at that! Oh! Right. Yeah, because it's quicker than coming out and going all the way back in. We're making progress. If I can just do this track. It's going to mean nothing, I'm not going to lie. Let's go. My fucking Mini gets off the mark quicker than this. I'm just gonna... I don't want to change... Right, does that help? Have I ever seen any of that? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. Overtake each other. Right. Okay, that noise is starting to get on my tits. I would have liked in-game music. Right, I'm not accelerating. I'm just pressing... Hey, does it hold my speed? No, it doesn't. Thought I was going to say... thought it was going to hold my speed. Where it was if I don't keep pressing up, or was that because I'm maxed out? All these questions and more. I demand answers, game. I demand answers. Right, and then is it going to be... I won't finish that, but if I finish and I haven't cracked the qualified thing, then I fail anyway. Right. Break. No. I broke so hard there, broke. You fucker. That I went back in time. See, I just feel that there's nowhere... No! There's nowhere to go then. It's too frustrating to be fun. See, now... Yeah, this is too frustrating to be fun. Because it's too cramped. Your car, granted that might be my Super Console X-Pad, it just does whatever the fuck it wants to do. And the alright, that was on me then. And the Spectrum version is better. But I feel like I could do it. Are they all stopping? See, why are they allowed to carry on and I'm not? Discrimination! I'd call discrimination. Right. Come on. Alright, that was shit. Right. Press the right button for starters, Dave. Pay attention to the gear that you're in. And lock the door and hope they don't have blasters. Right. This is frustrating me though, look. It was a fucking two-stroke or something. Right, there we go. Although they didn't leave me for dust, did they? So maybe we were all going relative to each other. No, I don't want to go in the pit. If you aren't fucked, or banged I should say, or banged up if you will, and you go into the pits, I'm not going to try it, but does it basically say nothing's going to happen because you don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. Fuck. Hey, look, I pull away faster when I'm banged up than I do off the start. Get around. I didn't even fucking hit anyone. Change down, you fucking numbtard. Starting to really piss me off now. But it certainly has that one more go feeling. And I don't mean that in a good way. That's probably my OCD. Oh! Not a good game for D-pads. Where am I supposed to... Fuck! Precision is not thy name. Come on! What does that mean? Does it even do anything? So I've made what? How many? Have I got to do more than one lap? Fuck off. Don't bother me. Oh, no. I thought I was out of time. No, I was in the pit. See, it just started slowing me down and I thought, fuck it, game over, man. Game over! I'm going to throw up. So, can't be laps. That's just stupid. Although, to be fair, if it's a port from an arcade machine, it's in the arcade machine, that's not stupid, it's just accurate. Right, so what? No, I didn't make it. Are you fucking shitting me? Last go. Last go. I definitely got further. That's... I don't fucking know. I should have put it in keys. I mean, if you like the arcade back in the day and this is the only way you played it, would you have been happy? No, I would have gone around my mate's house and played it on his fucking Spectrum. Strange that there was no console home port. You would have thought this would definitely be up the PC Engine alley. You know, because of the number of Tato games on that machine. What did I even fucking hit? I can't do it on this D-pad. Maybe I'm taking my frustration out on this game. Maybe it's not as shit as I think it is, and it's the pad. But, look, it turns like Tron's car. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. So, I mean, we'll have to have one more go. I think it might. So yeah, probably, if I did this on keyboard, I'd fucking piss through it. Spoiler alert! I'm not gonna. Like, see, like, congratulations, you've damned the road. No! Where am I supposed to go then? Where's the bird this feather came from? Change down, don't care, out of time. Last go. Last go. Right, we're going to put it on keyboard. Doesn't involve me having to put up the keyboard though. Right, no. I don't want to. That was shocking. Oh no, my continues are out. Right, fire, fire, fire. So you're going to let me put it on keyboard? I'm just pressing K. No. Oh, it's going to end in tears, isn't it? Going to end in tears. My hands are claw now. My hands are claw. Fire. Right. So yeah, rounding up. It's not as good as Super Monaco GP. It's certainly not even in the ballpark of Chase HQ. It's not as good as the Spectrum version. I don't want to sound like a miserable bastard. I do appreciate the suggestion. But maybe go back and play it now. That's weird how it does that. It's not graphically a pup. Although, could you argue I've played enough racing games on the Amstrad CPC to make such critical judgments? Brake. Slowly brake. Slowly brake? Isn't that what braking is, Dave, you numptard? Softly brake. Ooh, get out of the way. Alright, see, just... Alright, granted, that is my control pad. I'm going slow now. You know, slow and steady wins the race. Everyone gets a participation award because it's now the 2020s and every kid at school is a fucking pussy. Oh, where'd it go? Brake. Hard on your anchors. I had my anchors on so fucking hard. I was moored in a dock. And it did nothing. The goggles, they did nothing. Where am I going? Same way everyone else is, you retard. So why is... Well, qualify 80, that doesn't necessarily represent my position, does it? Fuck! J down, motherfucker. Oh, see, that's not fair. They're higher than packs. Can't do any more. Can't do any more. Bottom line, better on the spectrum. Continental Circus, Amstrad. Sorry, mate. It's a bit shit, really. But I do appreciate the suggestion. Anyways, always a lot to know what to think, especially if you played this back in the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.